Hello, beautiful souls. Today's pick a card reading uses the tarot, oracle cards, runes, and crystals to bring in messages from the dragons that you need to hear right now. This reading is timeless, so whenever you see it is when you were meant to see it. We have pile number 1 with this leopard skin jasper. We have pile number 2 with this green serpentine. We have pile number 3 with this unakite. We have pile number 4 with this dendrite agate, I guess. It's a very cool stone. Timestamps for each pile are in the description, as well as all the decks and crystals I'm using in this video. I will start with pile number 1, and if you need more time to choose a pile, please pause the video until you're ready. Here we go. Okay, my pile number 1, you chose this beautiful leopard skin jasper. This stone, it helps us connect with the natural world, and particularly with animals too. And I just wanted to show you, that's kind of cool. It's kind of broken here, but it's kind of, see if I can get it to focus. The pattern goes all the way through the stone. It's very cool. It's a very nurturing and supportive stone that helps us take action with grace and courage and wisdom. And it helps align the body, mind, spirit, and turns negatives into positives. So that's your stone. Here's our little dragon mascot for this video. We'll move that up there. Put your stone with it. And then, let's see, you have Thurisaz for your rune. And it looks like a thorn, and it's known as a thorn, a giant, protection. But it's like thorns protect us kind of like the defensive walls that we put up. You know, they protect our ego and our feelings, but they also keep out things like love and the positive things. It keeps everything out. So, you know, it's kind of telling you to let down your walls and trust that you are safe and know that you're safe. So we'll put that up there. And let's see, you have the Magus. You have Challenge. You have Enlightenment. You have Invention. Beautiful. So let's see. The Magus is the Magician card in Tarot. And he's standing on this cup. He's very cool. So it's about that creativity and manifestation. It's that you already have everything that you need to bring your vision to reality, you know, manifest that. He's the master manifester, that magician. You're the magician. And then you have Challenge, standing up for your rights. Look at that. And this card is, you know, telling you to be brave and know that you can overcome anything that life throws at you. You know, a challenge is also an opportunity to learn more, especially about yourself. But it can be a big challenge. But definitely standing up for yourself and recognizing your own power. And then you've got Enlightenment, moving forward. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's about doing what lights you up. You know, this card kind of reminds me of Archangel Uriel with the lantern. And it's this major transformation with downloads and visions all coming through, you know. Look at that. So beautiful. You've got those messages, enlightenment, you know, you're becoming enlightened. And then you have Invention, burning with passion. And this card is about, you know, that creativity, that new creative idea that fills you with that passion and excitement. And it's about bringing that vision and idea into reality. You know, this is all telling you the time is now. You know, bring that in. We're going to do some more dragon cards and see what else we got here. There you go. You have the blue dragon from Pleiades. Prepares you to accept source healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. Beautiful. And then you've got the golden Atlantean dragon. Helps you remember the wisdom of golden Atlantis. Awaken. Bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. So yes, here's the blue dragon from Pleiades. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this transformation that you're going through, this enlightenment, this new passionate idea, you know, it's all divinely guided. You know, and then you have this golden Atlantean dragon. And it helps you to remember the wisdom of golden Atlantis. And it's about remembering the gifts and talents that are there in your DNA. You know, that enlightenment and that major transformation and downloads and energy that's all coming through. It's all stuff that you've done before. And now it's time to bring it out into this world now. We're going to do some empowerment cards too. Let's see. What else do the dragons want you to know? Sanctuary. Beautiful. And let's do another one. Strength. Beautiful. Sanctuary says, embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Beautiful. So yes, it's about that going within, that taking that time to bring in those visions and downloads that are coming in and taking time to really integrate them and, you know, following your passion. And then you have strength. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Love that polar bear. And it really goes along with that challenge. You know, you've got that strength. You can overcome anything at all. So it's telling you that you have that. You've got the strength, you've got the creativity, you've got that energy all around you, and it's built in you. You know, you've got that already in you. Let's do some tarot cards here and see what we get. You have the moon. Beautiful. Oh, all right, we got two more. You got the Page of Wands, and you got the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. So yes, this moon energy is like the intuition, the guidance that's coming down. You know, it could be in dreams or visions or, you know, but it's all about bringing that stuff out into the light, you know, following your passion and bringing that out into the light. Beautiful. And then you've got the Page of Wands, and the wands are all about that creativity. And look, she's following her passion. She's playing her instrument there, and she's totally in the zone, in the moment. You know, it's such a magical moment when you watch someone in that zone. That is so magical. And that's what you're being called to do, is to follow your passion, be in that zone, that creative moment, that flow state. And then you've got the Ace of Cups. And this is all about, cups are all about love and emotions and water. And, you know, it's that fluid-like energy. And so it's new love, new relationships, maybe even new self-love through all of this. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, it's a new love, but through this and all of these gifts coming in and the enlightenment and everything and the invention and the magus, the magician, it's all about, you know, your personal power, integrating that, bringing it out into the light, you know, your visions, your abilities. that kind of energy. It's beautiful. We're going to do some of these little dragon cards here. Let's see what we get. Dragons watch. We are guardians. We see far, fly to the stars, and have been on this planet longer than any human can comprehend. We are watching over you, keeping you safe. You are protected. Kind of like that Thurisaz says, you are protected, you're safe. And you've got all this help from the other side with the dragons. Dragons are so powerful and just amazing energy. And then you've got the worth of dragons. Within you is a great treasure, the kind we would hoard for 1,000 years should we find it. We ask you now to know the infinite and most glorious worth of your being. Treasure yourself. Look at that. Treasure yourself. Isn't that beautiful with that? All of that power and everything that you have and treasuring yourself. That's just beautiful energy. You've got that strength and courage, you know, and with this leopard skin jasper too, it's harnessing all of that power that you have within you and following that passion that you have. It's beautiful. You're going to create so much and bring all of that down into the world, you know, and it's time to really heal your heart, you know, accept that heart activation and heart healing, because you've got this new love coming in. But first you have to heal yourself to accept that new love and to see it. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so, so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 2. We're going to move our little dragon mascot up here. You chose this beautiful green spotted serpentine stone. Let's see. It's just gorgeous stone. And it's like earth and magic, you know. It clears the crown chakra to bring in spiritual understanding and psychic abilities. It brings in wisdom and allows you to see the magic all around you. It's a very protective and grounding stone as well. Just beautiful, beautiful energy. Put that up here. And let's see. Then you have Perth as your rune. Perth is the dice cup. It's fate. It's karma. It's the perks of doing well. You know, it's about always doing your best to increase your good luck. You know, it's a change of fate in your favor. Beautiful. Exciting. And then, let's see. You have mischief. Okay. You have vision. You have knowledge. And you have rebirth. Wow. Some powerful energies for you. Let's see. The mischief card is number 15. It's also the devil in traditional tarot. And it's about addictions or things that distract you from your highest potential. It can be something like, you know, things that consume you. It can be spending too much money. It can be spending too much time on your phone. It can be, you know, anything big or small. It doesn't have to be like a major drug addiction or something like that. It can be a smaller thing, like just spending too much time on your phone, really. But it's recognizing first that that is an issue, and then not letting it distract you. You know, coming out of that and not letting it distract you from your highest potential. Because with this, you've got a ton of potential here. You've got vision, contemplating the future. You know, tap into your intuition. It's the ability to use divination or see the future. Look at that. You know, it's following your vision. Beautiful. Powerful. Then you've got knowledge. Look at that. That is just phenomenal. Knowledge is coming in, you know, It's about learning and building up your skills and abilities all you can. Look at that. Beautiful. Amazing energy here. You know, it's that knowledge with the vision. You know, it's the knowledge, wisdom, creativity, all of that tied together. And then you've got rebirth, giving yourself a second chance. Look at that. Gorgeous. It's a great transformation, you know, it's this change. It's not limiting who you are, and it's about redefining who you are. Who do you want to be? You know, using that kind of energy and deciding for yourself. Are you going to still let these distractions rule you? Are you going to let them stay distractions? Are you going to change that? I mean, you're able to see right now into the future. You're able to see what's coming up. You have that feeling, that energy that you know. And what do you want your vision to be? What do you want to create for your future? You know, use your wisdom, use your abilities that you already have, and bring that in and change whatever is not working for you. Let's do some more dragon cards here and see what else the dragons want you to know. Very powerful energy, though. You've got the crystal yellow dragon. Okay. Let's do that one. You've got the dusky pink dragon from Andromeda. We're going to do one more. Fire dragon. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. The crystal yellow dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom, this knowledge. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Yes, kind of like Perth in Mischief. You know, it's telling you to walk the higher spiritual path. It's telling you to, you know, always do your best. Always do your best in the highest good of all in order to increase your luck. You know, it's taking that higher path, not letting yourself get dragged down into the drama or dragged down into all of that that's going on around you, that chaos. And then you have the dusky pink dragon from Andromeda. Prepares all your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. And again, it's having that love and compassion for yourself and for others. You know, you've got all of this rebirth going on. You know, this transformation, this change is massive if you allow it. You know, it's up to you. It's your choice. How do you want it to be? How do you see your future being? You know, see what you want to become and then do it. Become that. And then you've got the fire dragon. Burns up the lower energies around you. You are safe and protected. Be determined and inspired. Clear your soul pathway. Yes. Yes. So definitely, you know, give yourself a second chance. Burn up all that lower energy. Get rid of that. And don't let those fears, insecurities, guilt, shame, all those negative things, don't let that rule you. You know, this green serpentine here with the spiritual understanding, you know, it works with your crown chakra. It helps you to see all of this and to do it with love and compassion. You know, you can foresee the future right now, and you've got all this knowledge and wisdom and everything else, but it's time to really build on that and not let these distractions hold you back anymore. It's kind of like you've been holding yourself back. And now it's time to, you know, you're open now for this new knowledge, this new learning, whether it's going back to school, whether it's going to meetings, whether it's whatever it is, it's going to really help you learn and propel forward. And then, yes, you have sacred space. And with that vision, you know, that's phenomenal. You've got faith, yes. Have faith in yourself. and awareness. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll do that many. Sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is a peace you seek. So by going within and taking that time to go within yourself, to meditate, to just sit and contemplate your future, divination, whatever you use spiritually, using that and getting these visions in and this knowledge in and everything, it's time to rise up and become like you want to be. Become who you want to be. You've got that power now. You can change everything. And it says faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Exactly. The dragons are with you. Spirit is with you. It's all there with you. And they also want you to, feel that source love, whether it's God or source or creator, or whatever you call it. Feel that love from them and know and accept that. And also reach out to others, open your heart chakra. It's beautiful. And then you've got awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. And look at that with that dragonfly. And again, it's not letting that chaos and like mundane drama and things draw you in. It's being aware that that's what that is and stepping outside of that and being the observer, and being in that space of, your open heart and open crown and spiritual side, and not allowing that to rule you anymore. You're safe, you're protected, and you're really going through this huge rebirth right now. Let's see. I'm going to do some tarot. What else do the dragons need you to know? Through the world. Beautiful. Let's do another one. Two of Wands. And one more. Oh, all right. The Page of Swords. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful energy here. The world. That is like, the world is your oyster. I mean, you can do anything. She's got the world in her hands, and just know that you have that ability to change your world to whatever you want it to be. You've got that connection, I feel like, very strongly with the earth and with magic. And, you're able to see all of that. And it's beautiful. Your unique abilities is so beautiful and so amazing. You've got the whole world in your hands. You can do whatever you decide to do. You've got that power right now. It's using the wisdom and knowledge and heart space to decide what's in the highest and best interest. And that's what the Two of Wands is, kind of making that decision. And it's also rising above it. Kind of like, walk the higher spiritual path here. It's definitely being in the higher space, in that sacred space, and that higher perspective. That's what I want to say. Being in that higher perspective and being separate, and not getting drawn into stuff. That observer kind of, and making a informed decision on how you want to be. What do you want to be? You have that choice right now. You can be anybody you want to be. But being true to yourself is number one importance. And this Page of Swords, again, it's about rising above it. Swords are all about thoughts and beliefs, and it's rising above those negative thoughts. It's not letting those negative thoughts pull you down. It's knowing that these dragons are burning up that negative energy, that you can transform all of that negative energy into seeing all that magic around you. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at all that. So don't let it hold you back. Don't let this hold you back from all your potential here. You know, it's really up to you. Perth is all about, it's in your hands. You know, it's up to you. How do you want it to be? And let's do some of these little tiny dragon cards here. Dragon lives. In other times, other dimensions, you have flown with us side by side. Feel the memory of our adventures stir and soar within you. You are brave and bold. Believe in your courage. That's right. Believe in yourself. You've got all that you need. We're going to do another one here. Dragon Pledge. Commitment is a skill we dragons nurture. We now send all you need to do what must be done next. All will be clear. Simply whisper, I commit, and it will be so. So it's kind of like getting clear on your intentions, having that clarity on what you intend, and then putting that out there into the world. And, yeah, we're going to leave that there. I think that's your message there. Beautiful energy, huge transformation, huge amount. You have to have faith in yourself and know that you've got this. You've got all this protection and all this energy around you, and you can manifest however you want your future to be. It's all in your hands. You've got this. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 3. We're going to move our little dragon mascot up here. And we have Untitled is the stone that you chose. This stone, here, let's see, put it up there. Let's see it better. Beautiful, beautiful pink and green. It's the stone of the third eye and the heart chakra. It's good for scrying and visions, especially one's balance with love. Helps to balance that. And it's good for new beginnings and patience, especially with yourself. It enhances your self-esteem and removes blockages, especially blockages caused by past traumas. It's very, very potent energy there. Beautiful. We'll put that up here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, you have Awaz. Awaz is like the U tree, the world tree, Yggdrasil. It's that universal connection. It's strong but flexible, and it's about information and transformation and change. It's like the phoenix, where it has to die into the ashes to be reborn and transformed. It's can be the Akashic records or astral travel, that kind of energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see, you have the Eon, you have Tranquility, you have Miracle, and you have Culmination. Wow. Wow. So let's see. The Eon it's the Judgment card in tarot. Look at that. It's all tangled up, and it's the completion of one thing to start something new. It's all about that kind of energy. Judgment can also be that you feel like you were judged, or that maybe you've been too judgmental, judging others. But it feels more like you may have felt judged. I don't know. Let's see what else we have here and see where this goes. We've got Tranquility, harmonious in action. Look at that card. Isn't that beautiful? It's amazing the colors too, with that pink and green. You've got a lot of pinks here too. And tranquility is, taking time to go within and restore yourself. Everything's working itself out. You don't need to act right now. It's just letting it go, taking that time for yourself and integrating in all this stuff. And then you've got miracle, making a difference. And, miracles are on their way. I love that. That is phenomenal. It's the dragon's spirit, it's all working behind the scenes. And, it's about setting that intention and then surrendering it to the universe, inactivity, surrendering, just going with the flow. Ask and you shall receive, miracles. Miracles are coming in. Beautiful. Because it's kind of like, by setting your intention, you're that lantern drawing it in. That's what tells the universe where you want it to go. Be clear in your intentions and then it'll happen. And then you've got culmination, completion, and renewal. And this is all about giving yourself credit, celebrating how far you've come. Like, look at her up there. She's on top. She's made it to the top of her field. And that's kind of, I feel like you've made it all the way to the top. Maybe you've had some jealousy in the past, but you don't need to deal with that. They're gone. They're not in the picture anymore. And it doesn't need to affect you anymore. You just need to celebrate and be happy. Look at how far you've come. Look at all the things that you've accomplished so far. Give yourself credit for all of that. Set your intentions and then just go with the flow and just let it go, because it's all flowing in your favor right now with this miracle. And beautiful energy. Beautiful. But this completion and renewal too is also like, one thing has to end for another thing to start. It's kind of like this rune here, this Awaz. It's that kind of like the death card almost, where something has to end, that phoenix to be, something has to die to be reborn. Something has to finish. And it feels like you finished a project, you finished whatever you set out to do. And now you're still deciding what you want to bring in next. I mean, it's kind of that kind of feeling too. But it's all about completion. I mean, you've got this with completion, you've got this with completion. It's all about figuring out what you want to do next. It feels like you've really completed this major cycle, this major time in your life, and now it's contemplating and deciding what you want to do next. You got the magenta dragon. And we've got the earth dragon. Beautiful. And one more here. We've got the air and water dragon. All right. Look at that. Okay, the magenta dragon enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom, awaken your soul memories, and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. Yes, look at that. You've got all that coming in. And if you look here, this miracles, they're very similar cards. Very similar coloring and similar cards. And it's those miracles coming in, and taking that time to go within and just kind of go with the flow and following that is really what's going to help bring that in. And that accelerated ascension, it's going to help integrate all of that new stuff that's been coming in. And then you've got the earth dragon. Clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Yes. Look at that. That's beautiful. And it's all that, this here removes blockages, and so if you've been stuck on somebody judging you or criticizing you, or stuck in that unfair, it's unfair kind of way of thinking. Instead of just moving on from that, it's about releasing that and not letting that hold you back anymore, and then being ready to serve, because all that energy is, swirling out, it's clearing out, and now you're getting all this new energy in. So it's that completion and getting rid of that and coming through that. Maybe not getting rid of it. It's overcoming that. How about that? And those blockages going away, and a rebuilding of your self-esteem. And it's really starts with self-love and celebrating how far you've come. Like all the things that you've accomplished in life. You may not have done anything huge. It could just be that you're a wonderful parent. It could be that you're a wonderful friend. Whatever you are amazing. And that's your gift. That's your way of being in the world. So celebrate that. Be proud of yourself. Everything is an accomplishment. And then you have the air and water dragon. Helps you connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition. Develop your psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment. Express your inner song. Look at that. Yes. So again, it's that enlightenment coming in, that ascension coming in, these miracles coming in. It's amazing, strong energy. And really, the thing that you're missing here is the fire, because you've got the earth, air, and water, but you're missing the fire. And I think that right now, it's not, well, no, I guess you do have fire if you look at that. Look at those flames. Even though it doesn't say fire dragon, you do. You have all 4 elements there, as well as the spiritual with the tranquility and the miracle, so you've got all of this. You're very balanced. And by going within and taking that time to integrate all this new stuff coming in, because this is really powerful stuff. Let's do some empowerment cards here. Let's see. What do the dragons want you to know? Union. Okay. Nature. Yes. And manifestation. Manifestation of miracles. Look at that. Beautiful. So, union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. So yes, look at that dragon. And it's knowing that not everybody's against you. Just because that one person saw you that way or said that or whatever, that was more on them than it is on you. You have allies, whether you know it or not. And especially in the spiritual world of these dragons. And then you've got nature. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, and to remember who you are and where you want to be. Exactly. I feel like nature is a major thing for you, and that might be partly why you're so balanced, because you've got all of this, all the different elements. You've got earth, air, fire, and water right here, and it's all in you. You've got that ability, and so you've already got everything you need. It's beautiful, beautiful. And then you've got miracles and you've got manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. Look at that. Yes, it's setting those intentions and deciding what you want, because that's that lantern, that's that lighthouse that draws the miracles to you. And you've got all this power and ascension. You're rising above everything. So amazing. Let's see here. Do some tarot cards for you. Yes, you've got the 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful. let's take that one. The Emperor, yeah. And one more. What do the dragons want you to know? The Ten of Swords, beautiful. All right. Yes, I feel like with this Ten of Swords, it's very similar to this, and it feels like similar energy, like your thoughts, your beliefs, the way you thought of yourself was holding you back, and now it's time to get out of that and rise up above that, and just go with the flow, because if you notice, she's kind of being lifted. She's kind of got that, I don't know, her dress or whatever wrapped around her, lifting her up almost like a parachute. And, so it's definitely rising above those negative thoughts and things, those judgments. It might have even been self-judgments, really, and judging yourself too harshly instead of seeing all of your accomplishments and everything that you've been through. It's definitely, you're coming out of that now. Beautiful. And then you've got the Six of Pentacles, and look, it's just literally raining money. Like, plant that seed. You've already planted the seed, and now it's growing. It's just raining money. And it's all that abundance and money and prosperity, miracles all coming in. And then you've got this Emperor energy. And again, with the nature, and, I love this deck for the imagery. And he's kind of like that tree. The Emperor is all about his building his legacy and foundation, and it's that very strong masculine, divine masculine energy. But see, he's also very, very powerful, and I just love that with the tree and the roots. And it's Awaz here. This rune is the yew tree, and it's very much that tree kind of energy. I feel kind of like maybe the dendrite stone, the dendrite agate from the next reading. That is also called tree agate. That actually, you may want to watch part of that one and see about that stone as well. Maybe that applies to you as well. Let's do some little tiny dragon cards here and see what else is coming through. Very powerful transformation you're going through. This is beautiful. Dragon King. Oh, look at that. You got the Emperor and the King. There is a new masculinity rising, one which we dragons have infused with the true codes of chivalry. This energy arises healing, inspiring, making space for this new beginning in your world. Beautiful. Yes, that new beginning. Oh, all right. We're kind of dropping cards left and right. That's a half a stack. We're not doing them. We'll do this. Dragon's Watch. We are guardians. We see far, fly to the stars, and have been on this planet longer than any human can comprehend. We are watching over you, keeping you safe. You are protected. Beautiful. So yes, that new masculine energy coming in, that new rebirth, all of this amazing manifestation of miracles coming in for you. It's time to kind of go with the flow and go within and integrate all this and know that you're protected and you have allies. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so, so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 4. We're going to move our little dragon mascot up here. And let's see, you chose this dendrite agate. I'm not sure if you can see. Maybe you can see all those little tiny things inside of it. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone. Amazing. And this stone is a really strong connection to earth. And it can be called a tree agate as well. It's very grounding and balancing, like tree energy, if you think about it. Very connected to the earth. It can help remove self-imposed limitations and brings confidence and clarity and courage. It's got a cleansing effect on the aura, and it attracts wealth and abundance. So beautiful, amazing energy to have there. And then let's see. Oops. We've got, oh, Yura. And Yura, Jera, is year, harvest. It's a reward for effort, abundance, prosperity. It's success through hard work and reaping what you sow. And what you send out comes back to you. It's kindness and generosity being repaid. Beautiful energy. Lots of abundance. Oh, I love it. And then you have fertility. Look at that. The first card. Perfect. Okay. And then you've got the self. You've got transformation. I love that card. And understanding. Amazing energy here. Fix those. They're not all crooked. All right. Well, fertility is, it's a third card in the major arcana. It's the Empress. And the Empress is all about abundance and nurturing. It's Mother Nature. And it's telling you that anything is possible. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then you have the self. Gathering your power. Amazing. Look at the fire. Fiery energy there. It's taking time to recharge. You know, your power comes from within you. And it's harnessing that power of your chi, your prana, whatever, you know, the kundalini, whatever you want to call it. It's harnessing that and bringing that out, you know, embodying your truth, being who you are and true to yourself. Amazing. And then you've got this transformation. I love this card. And again, with the number 3. And look, you've got 3, 12, which 1 and 2 equals 3, and 3. So right there, 3, 3, 3. 3 threes. Transformation is defining yourself. And it's embracing your personal growth and changes. It's that self-transformational journey, you know, being bold and deciding who you want to be and becoming that. Beautiful. I love that card. You know, you're going through a major transformation right now, but it's all up to you. How do you want it to go? What do you want it to be? You know, and then you've got this understanding. And understanding is looking at all the different sides and aspects and angles and seeing all of that. It says understanding, looking at both sides. So yes, it's seeing all the different angles, all the different sides. It's that new wisdom and understanding of yourself coming in. Look at that. Phenomenal. It's like seeing yourself in a new light and finally understanding where you come from and how your energy works and what serves you the best, what helps you. But all of this is with that fertility and abundance coming in. You know, what you've put out there, you've already put out so much beautiful energy. Whoa. That, you know, now it's coming back to you. It's beautiful. All right, we're taking that one. And we'll take that one. And let's do one more. That's the one. All right. So now you've got the dark blue galactic dragon. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Access cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. Look at that. It's kind of like he's catching all the stardust in his little net. Beautiful, powerful, you know. And it's getting all of that knowledge in, that transformation, that's part of that. And it's all these miracles and abundance and everything flowing into you. Now it's all these codes coming down into you. And then you've got the black dragon. Cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis. Literally, metamorphosis, transformation. Beautiful. Look at that. So yes, yes. Taking that time to go within and integrate all this major change and transformation is going to be crucial. Archangel Gabriel's dragon brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. You know, it's about having that diamond in your soul. It's having that and letting your soul shine. You know, it's illuminating. It's bringing all that light in. And yeah, self-discipline, to take time to really gather yourself and gather your power and harness all of that power, you know, build it up and then bring it out and illuminate the world with it. You know, you've got all this coming in. Beautiful. Let's see here. Gentleness, yes. Being very gentle with yourself and having that compassion and understanding for yourself is very important at this time. And confidence, yes. One more here. Quest, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see. We have gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. Look at that. Beautiful. And it is. It's about being of service to others. I think one of these said that. Yes, entering higher service, the dark blue galactic dragon. And it is. It's sometimes you get so stuck in your own stuff that you forget that there's other people out there that need your help. And sometimes by going out and helping them, it helps you to then understand all your own things going through. Excuse me. You've got confidence. Be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Look at that eagle. Beautiful. Yes. Let me just take a drink here. I'm sorry. All right. So yes, it's having that self-confidence, you know, and that's what the dendrite agate can help you with too. And then you've got quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. But it's more about taking the action in service to others while at the same time being very gentle with yourself and going within and kind of rebuilding your power, understanding how your power works and what lights you up, what you need, and being very clear on that and helping others through the same process. Beautiful. Let's see what we get here for some tarot cards. Yes, strength. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, yeah, we don't need that many. What else do the dragons want you to know? The sun. Look at that. 2 major arcana cards. And the Page of Cups. Beautiful. Look at that. Yes, strength. Look at that. I love that with that lion. And it is. It's having that strength and that, you know, that confidence. Oh, I'm sorry. And bringing all of that out. You are that lion. You have that confidence. You have that strength within you. Be bold. Then you've got the sun. And the sun is all that abundance, and it's just like the Ura and the dendrite agate. You know, it's all of that abundance, fertility, all of that coming in. You know, this is the Empress here. So it's all of that beautiful abundance and prosperity and everything coming in. And then you've got the Page of Cups. And it's that new sweetness, it's that gentleness, it's that compassion and understanding that I think you're gaining for yourself. You know, it's that new way of looking at yourself. It's beautiful, beautiful. And we're going to do one of these little dragon cards. Dragon King, we had this in one of them. There is a new masculinity arising, one which we dragons have infused with the true codes of chivalry. This energy arises healing, inspiring. Make space for this new beginning in your world. Beautiful. It balances out with the Empress to have that Emperor type of energy. So it's all about keeping in balance as well. And then you've got Sovereign Dragons. You are the sovereign of your life, the true ruler of your realm. Reconnect with your power, again, that gathering your power, and use its sacred golden energy with confidence, care, and great respect. Again, gathering that energy, knowing your sovereignty, having those boundaries, and that understanding and transformation, all of that energy, this newfound confidence in this quest and journey that you're on right now of greatness. I mean, that's basically what it is a journey of greatness. Your greatness is coming out. You're in this major transformation, and it's beautiful. You're purifying everything. You've got that strength. Be bold, beautiful, confidence, strength, boldness, gentleness, though. Balance it with gentleness. See, everything's in a balance. Definitely. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you.